Hey guys, you're with That Spiritual Mindset, and you are seeing Krishwan. And I wanted to talk about how to overcome this COVID 19 issue. COVID 19, or something else, 14, something. How to overcome this coronavirus issue, okay? How to overcome the coronavirus scare. So yes, this coronavirus is there. The coronavirus is affecting a lot of us, and a lot of the population is some of the population is under it, and some of the population is dead, and all the scare is there about the coronavirus. And not to make you scared right now, but if you understand that everything is literally energy. See, now everything is literally energy, and we are living in a very conscious based environment. What we see on a day-to-day lives is that we can see physical objects, and we can see all these things in our present reality, but there is more to this sense of just seeing alone, because everything is energy. Typically, like the camera in front of me is like, it's solid, and there are molecules that are attached to each other, and each of these molecules have 99% energy, and even the atoms, when you go deep further into it, they are like tissues of waves, and everything is energy. And what happens is, even the diseases that happen and come into our body are based upon energetic resonances, pretty much. You're getting a headache, and that headache could be caused due to stress. The stress is energy accumulated into the body, unwanted energy accumulated into the body, and literally the body's kind of trying to like give you a message as to like how do you get rid of the headache. Same thing like that is a coronavirus, and it's another disease, okay? It's another virus that comes in, and a lot of us fear this virus. This fear alone, what happens is it causes stress in our minds and in our body, because we are being anxious about, oh, what can the coronavirus can come to me, and then it can do things to me, and a lot of people are getting scared because of it. This fear, this anxiety can actually create more stress, and get your body to be more receptive to accepting that coronavirus, as in your immunity will decrease. Your immunity starts decreasing because your stress level increases, and when your immunity is decreasing, obviously the disease is more closer to getting to you. All right, so yeah, you can wash your hands. Washing hands is never a bad habit. It's always a good habit. You're keeping your hygiene straight, clean, and all that. But the extra added fear and anxiety is only bringing the problem into your reality more and more and more. And how this happens is, when you're thinking about coronavirus, you're actually putting your focus into the coronavirus's realm. As in, like, you're thinking about coronavirus, you're sending your energy towards coronavirus, you're sending your energy towards fear and coronavirus, and you're linking them and relating them. And this only increases the problem even more, because of the fact that when you put your focus onto something, where you put your focus is where what grows. You put your focus on something, and that starts growing more and more and more. Then you stop thinking about that, and you start thinking about something else, and you put your focus into something else, and that grows more and more and more and more. So putting your thoughts and all the seeing the news and letting the news consume you about the coronavirus is all just going to increase the coronavirus on a collective conscious basis, and it's going to be easier to get that coronavirus, because the thoughts and the energy that we are feeding that coronavirus is can bring the coronavirus closer and closer and closer. So guys, there is nothing to worry about if your thoughts are not in that path. what you think create your thoughts, create your reality. Okay, and what you think can bring your reality closer and closer together. So if you're spending your time thinking about the coronavirus and the fear, and I understand that the fear and is very nominal, and it's a disease that's taking out a lot of people. It's causing lockdowns in different countries and all that kind of stuff. But we are conditioned to be in that. We are conditioned to living like that. You got to understand that. But when you understand this concept about energy and understanding that, hey, if I'm focusing on this, that's what is going to grow, you wouldn't want to be bringing that virus closer to you. So you can stop thinking about it and go ahead with your, I would suggest you to go ahead with your daily life and do the things that you regularly do in your house. Now that there's a lockdown, you can't go outside, and you don't have to put your thoughts, and you don't have to put your focus, and you don't have to focus on the media, and you don't have to let the media keep talking to you about this coronavirus, because you understand that, hey, if I'm putting my focus into coronavirus, it's just doing the opposite. It's just creating a bigger problem. It's actually increasing the problem rather than decreasing the problem, because I'm putting my focus and thoughts on it, so I'm bringing it closer towards me. And this also goes to the collective conscious. A lot of people are thinking about the coronavirus. The coronavirus is just increasing and increasing and increasing. Let's say you forget about the coronavirus and you put your thoughts into like, okay, now I'm in a lockdown, and maybe I can promote my business online and do other stuff that I can take advantage of this time. Put your thoughts, making a negative. If you're thinking about making a negative into a positive, hey, your problems about coronavirus are going to go away, and the coronavirus is going to be far, far away from you. So I want to wrap it out with this, and this virus coming into 2020 is just like an awakening for all of us, in the sense that, hey, well, number one, we can get closer to our family, and we can get closer to our friends, and we can just stay at home for a little bit rather than just being driven like a robot to work every day. For a lot of people, not everyone, for a lot of people who are actually going to their work every day, and they need to have a hold on life. Here is the time. Here is the 1 month or 2 months, or how many months you're staying at home, or days you're staying at home, to recoup, to work on yourself, to do some soul searching, and to just stay with your family, and pretty much do some soul searching, and be more like, get into personal relationships and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of things that you can do when you're alone, and think of this as an advantage, that you're getting this free time to do it, rather than having to go to work and think about work all the time. Now, for that selective few of you guys, okay, or selective many people, yeah, so don't focus on the virus much, because you're actually promoting it, you're actually boosting it into the environment more and more just by thoughts. And if you happen to think also, it's fine, but now you understand the concept behind this, and now you know how to like stop yourself or control yourself and stuff like that. So I'm going to wrap it up right here. Okay, thanks for watching. You're with That Spiritual Mindset, and with Krishwan here. If you like this video, like, subscribe, and share, and also you can share the other videos as well that I've made. That's about it. Bye bye.